Hi friends, welcome to Aishusdiy. This is a earring tutorial. I'm using Sam's Bead Box subscription for the month of November, and I'm using this teardrop beads, and it has that Picasso finish on the side, as you can see. I love this teardrop beads, and we have some of these triangle shaped beads. I don't know, like triangle faced beads, and some of these Picasso finish truck beads, which is 4 millimeter, and then also this roundel, which is really nice. It has that mustard yellow color and the brown color to it. I love that thing. And some eye pins and some head pins. I mean, I'm using ball head pins. This is, I think, 26 gauge, and it comes like this. I bought this from India once. I don't know if I will be ever able to find the same shop again and buy. It was a long time ago. I had that in my stash, and it's very useful to do dangles. And it's a very thin gauge, so I wouldn't use anything more than 4 millimeter for this kind of head pins. And now we shall start doing, and then we also need ear wires. So you can make your own ear wires, or you can use ready-made ear wires. I'm gonna use this lever back ear wires because I really like it. This I feel is much safer option than the French ear wires. So here we go. Let's start the process. We need wire cutters. I'm using twister nose pliers. You can also use needle nose pliers, and we need round nose pliers, and if possible nylon jaw pliers as well. So nylon jaw pliers is just to straighten the head pin, so that's nice and even. So let's start. First we will do the dangles. The dangles I do it with this head pins. So take a 4 millimeter bead, put it in the head pin. It's really easy. I'm going to do wrap loops. You can do regular loops or wrap loops depending upon the gauge of the head pins. So this is very flimsy, so I prefer to do a wrap loop, and then there is a short tail, as you can see. You can tuck it. The thinner the gauge is, the easier is to work with, but safety wise, I think we never tuck on earrings or something like that. So I feel it to be much safer. I have used it over the years and found absolutely no problems whatsoever. But see this, how easy it is to do this, right? So it's very easy. I always have difficulty to find head pins and ball head pins and the regular head pins. Any deal, it's hard for me to find. If you guys know anywhere we can buy this cheap, I know we can make our own head pins. Eye pins, of course, we can make. It doesn't matter whether we buy it from outside or we use our own. But head pins, though, I feel that it's very expensive out here. If anybody knows anywhere where we can buy this at a good price, I would like to know. If you please know, do leave me in the comments below. It's really appreciated. Thanks so much for watching my videos, and I love to hear from you guys. And please feel free to leave comments below, and if you want to see any particular video, let me know in the comments below too. I will take a look at it. If I can, I will see this. This is a very poor quality, so sometimes it just breaks. I don't know if it is a poor quality or because of the gauge it breaks, but it just breaks. So I take another one. I don't use that one. So the thing is, if you guys know, please let me know. And also the gauge wise, it's very hard for me to determine online. If I'm seeing the head pins and buying it, I know for sure I can comprehend whether the gauge will be useful for me or not. But if I'm buying online, absolutely I'm in the dark. so I can't figure it out. So I always kind of back a little bit whenever I see this. um, I used to buy on eBay, but nowadays it's really expensive there too, and there is no guarantee whatsoever what gauge you will get or the color will be true. And even if they say silver plated, it is going to be silver plated or not, we never know. So a reliable source would be really appreciated, and also a reasonable price. Of course, we need reasonable price, right? Especially I love to make dangles. I really like it a lot. And then I like to have like a bunch, but I always get stuck with the headpins. That's the problem. So we need to spend a lot of money on headpins. That makes it very expensive. So when you finish the product and when you're trying to price the item, it's hardly impossible to get any profit because the headpins cost a lot. I went to the jump show. I used to buy in the jump show before, at a reasonable price, the gold plated ones and the silver plated ones. I mean, with the copper core, of course. But nowadays, this time when I went to the jump show, I didn't get a good deal on the headpins. I searched high and low. Trust me, I wanted headpins, especially this ball headpins. I really like it. I know we can melt it and make it, but I never used a jewelry torch, and I really find it intimidating. I need to learn it. I want to go to college or so and then learn that in person, because I feel it needs more. You can self teach that. I mean, it's not you can't, but the thing is, I feel it's not safer, and I would prefer in person classes for that particular thing. So I'm looking forward for that too. If I get some, I will definitely learn that. And if you guys know anywhere, please let me know in the comments below. I live in the Bay Area, so anything nearby would be nice. There we go. So also I'm trying to create a poll, and I'm gonna ask you guys in the poll whether you guys want a video every single day, or it's okay for me to make a little bit difficult projects but release like 3 videos a week or 4 videos a week, like that. So which one do you guys prefer? I don't know. So as a YouTuber, I first started with videos, like couple of videos a week, and then I consistently uploaded 1 video a day. I know it's taking up a lot of time, and sometimes I'm forced to do smaller projects because I won't be able to upload the video in time for that day. So and it's becoming harder and harder. I have thousands of videos in my channel that you guys can go ahead and watch, and it's hard to find new stuff for every single video. And also, like, if I want to attempt a new technique or a new pattern, maybe a little bit tougher ones, so I need time to do some research on how I'm going to figure it out, the pattern, and get together everything. So I just want to, if you guys like everyday videos, I'm glad I can make it. I will make that happen. But if you guys are not really interested in that, and you really want content which is unique and rare and difficult, however you prefer. I'll go ahead with that. So I created this tangle, 6 for a earring. That's enough because I have only one of this drug beads left. I don't have any more, so I utilized everything that I got in the box. So here we go. This is my head pin. So and I add my head pin first. I will take my pliers, open up this loop here, and add 6 of these beads, the drops. You can add as many dangles as possible to fit in this eye pin, or you can make a bigger eye pin if you want. No big deal, because I have this only that much. I'm not using more. The bigger the dangle, the more prettier it looks. I love cluster earrings, especially this dangle drops. I like to add as much as I can. Close that loop. So now we have our, okay, excuse me. Let me see, there is 6 here and there's 6 here. Okay. So now we add our teardrop beads on top. Okay. See how pretty that looks? I really like the look of it. And then I have this spacer bead. You can use daisy spacers, or you can use spacer bead like this. It is from my stash. I think it was from Bargain Beads or beadboxbargains.com. Okay. And this roundel is from Sam's Bead Box. And then here we go. I put one more. See, to block the color, see, I have brown here. Then I put the blue. Then I have this mustard, and I don't want to go brown again, so I'm doing this blue. Okay, so here we go. Here I'm going to make only a basic loop. See here, I bend the wire 90 degrees. Okay, snip off the excess wire because I don't need that many for a basic loop, and then go ahead and make the loop just like that. Make sure the loop is closed, and that's done. So take the next one, do the same, put our spacer bead, a roundel. So the shape is also very different, as you can see. That's what I really like. We also had this round truck bead, the smooth ones, check glass ones in the Sam's Bead Box. I tried that, but I really like the look of this. So that's why I'm going with this. So go ahead and bend the wire on top and snip off an excess if you have. Take it and make a loop. So that's ready. Now all we need to do is open up this loop and add it to our ear wire. So if you have a French ear wire, you can open up the loop of the French ear wire and do this. Because I have this, I would prefer to open up the loop in the eye pin rather than the loop. This loop can also be opened, but there's a high chance sometimes it might break because it's very thin and rigid. I really like this earrings, how it turned out to be. I hope you guys like it too. If you do, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for notification. I do upload videos almost every day, almost I say. For the past week I wasn't able to, but almost every day. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good day and bye.